So what's going on, my dedicated bros, brunettes? It's me, Luigikid, and take care because today's video isn't for the faint of heart. You probably won't believe me if I told you that I used to be a scaredy cat, and sometimes I still am, even though I played lots of horror games. But back in the day when I used to be a child, there were so many things that generally scared me. When I told my girlfriend I was afraid of this and that, she always making fun of me and asked me, is there anything you were not afraid of? Well, she's kind of right. Today, my dedicated bros, I'm gonna show you a lot of things that traumatized me as a child. If you have any Vietnam flashbacks from the stuff that I'm gonna show you in this video as well, then let me know down in the comment section below, and make sure to smash the like button, it's really much appreciated. Without further delay, let's see what actually scared me when I was a kid. Starting off, Tony Hawk's Underground, the Neversoft intro. Let's be honest, the Tony Hawk series, one of the coolest video game franchises ever. Tony Hawk also very awesome dude, but the Neversoft logos, they were always so creepy with the godforsaken eye. But this one was actually standing out the most. Before I played Tony Hawk's Underground 1, I was actually playing Tony Hawk's Underground 2, and the Neversoft logo intro wasn't that creepy. But then when I was playing Underground 1, holy shit, I swear to God, I wasn't able to turn on my fucking consoles for quite some time without getting nightmares. This is the video, my dedicated bros. First of all, the atmosphere, just like an old horror movie. Skating, Sparrow, and this shit. I always try to avoid these goddamn manhole covers like crazy. I was afraid that this motherfucker would catch me, grab me, and pull me inside the manhole cover. Look at that. That is out of their mind. Really, T14? What the fuck? Pull poor Sparrow in there, and then only the bones and remainings, and his eye. That really was traumatizing. Another funny story that I'm gonna tell you, my dedicated bros. Yes, my parents used to have a pirated PlayStation 1. And they had a disc where there were multiple games on it. One of them being Mickey's Wild Adventure, also known as Mickey Mania on the Super Nintendo. But also one of the other games that was on this disc was Resident Evil 1. And then one day, me and my brother Mario Kid wanted to play Mickey's Wild Adventure. And instead of playing this one, we were not able to read back in the day. We started up Resident Evil with this godforsaken cutscene. I can't remember. Feels like it was yesterday, my dedicated bros and brunettes. We just started this, and we have seen this pre-opening cutscene of Chris walking into this hallway and then getting brutally murdered by one of the monsters. Bro, I didn't touch the PlayStation 1 for quite some time, let me tell you that. But hey, let's stick to the PlayStation 1 since I told you, yes, we are pirates. The PlayStation 1 startup sound was one of the scariest things ever. But I found this video called Fearful Harmony. That was also something that happened to me and my brother one day. You know, when the PlayStation 1 started up, there was always a game playing if the game would actually start up or not. Very rare occasion the following could actually happen. So you see, this guy is starting up his PlayStation the normal way. First of all, this very loud startup sound. If it takes some time before this PlayStation 1 logo shows up, you look at that. Now, it shows up very distorted. Absolutely terrifying. Fearful Harmony starts at 1:06. Okay, yeah, so nothing actually happening for quite some time. Let's skip it a little bit forward. After some time, that actually happens. If the game actually is unreadable and won't start up. That's actually something that happens on a not so rare occasion if you play those pirated discs. The PlayStation 1 startup. Let's go from video games to something very different. Tom and Jerry. Why is this on YouTube Kids? Why? This shouldn't be on YouTube Kids. Old cartoons from the boomer generation. They're very dark, and I would say stuff like that wouldn't be allowed nowadays. Tom and Jerry episode 65, The Two Musketeers, part 3. To give you a little bit of backstory, and I have no idea about copyright material. The Musketeers, Jerry and Nibbles, decided to help themselves to lavish royal banquet. Tom, in the service of the Cardinal, has been ordered to guard the spread from the King's Musketeers with his life under the threat of execution by guillotine. Yada. They want to get the food. They're gonna bamboozle Tom like crazy, and guess what happens in the end? They were victorious, they have their food, super happy, but then look at this shit. This is not normal. The music with a drum roll, absolutely dark, and then this. So, pretty much, Tom got executed. That is not Okie Dokie for a YouTube Kids video. I actually saw that when I was a kid, and holy shit, it's really, really dark. Not just this one, but also the Blue Cat Blues ending. But Tom lost his girlfriend, and Jerry's girlfriend also pretty much cheated on him. You see Tom and Jerry sitting together here on the railways, and that's how the goddamn episode ends. And the only thing you can hear is how the train comes up, which pretty much means they both died.
That is, by the way, also on YouTube Kids, and in my opinion, this shouldn't be on YouTube Kids at all for being so dark.
Goofy Motomania Disney movie. There was this one scene where Goofy is actually getting super angry and super mad when he's in traffic. But this was actually one of the scenes that really, really scared me. Like how mad he actually got. He looked like a goddamn monster. Look at that. What is that shit? That scared me. Now on second thought, pretty much everything actually scared me. My girlfriend is right. I really don't know how much of all that stuff I can truly show you, my dedicated bros, because of all the copyrighted material. The following thing I'm gonna show you is from one commercial that was airing sometime around the early 2000s in German TV. New Yorker, you know, the fashion label. Dress for the Moment is this spot called. It's also pretty dark and scary. Probably have to mute the music because of copyright. So, what are you doing? Everyone is pretty disappointed. But then, look at that. It's a nuke. Shit hits different, bro. Shit hits different if it looks like that. Bro, they just died. New Yorker, Dress for the Moment. At least they're all looking fine. Burn down the nuke, bro. Bro, this is the beginning of Fallout fucking 4. Not Okie Dokie. Another thing that generally scared me when I was a kid. One of my all-time favorite games, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Still remember, it was late at night and I was playing the event mode. And then, as you can see, level 27. Back in the day, I didn't know much about the Metroid series because I started playing Metroid after playing Melee. I never heard about Metroid, about Samus before playing Smash Bros. 64 as well. So I also didn't know about the enemies that are from Metroid. And this is actually what really terrified me. It was late at night, I was playing the game, started this up. First of all, the music pretty dark. Tried to beat the Metal Samus's asses, but then what the fuck? What the fuck is that creature? Yo, that was actually so damn traumatizing. And then it looked like it's trying to hit me, but actually just turns the stage. Jamie was scared about that. The first thing I did, press pause. I was breathing in like crazy and then was turning off the console. I think I didn't play Smash Bros for a few days then. The first time when I saw Giga Bowser doing the last Secret 51st event, nothing too special about it, but then when I actually played the adventure mode one more time, this shit terrified me. So you're just gonna beat Bowser's ass. Game! This is what you would usually see. A final pose, and then you will get the credits, the congratulations screen, but then this happened. WTF is going on? Bowser's coming back and he's turned to Giga Bowser. That shit truly terrified me, and I had no idea what the actual F is going on right now. Damn it, Melee, freaking best Smash Bros. Game. You can't change my mind. The next one also airing in German TVs, I think it was sometime around 1999 or the year 2000. In a German children's program, in between the TV shows, during commercial break, there were also some musical acts, and there were these kids called Rotznasen, and the song Hast du Angst im Dunkeln. This shit truly was terrifying. I was like 4 years old, awake early in the morning, my parents still asleep. I was watching that and I was truly scared after seeing that music video. Hast du Angst im Dunkeln is translated to Are You Afraid in the Dark? And it pretty much starts with this goddamn face, someone with a Dracula mask. Bro, what the actual freaking children just singing? All fine and dandy, but to me as 4-year-old kid, I was fucking scared, man. Yeah, that was the song with Dedicated Bros. Still, this is actually very creepy, and it's not okay that this is in children's TV. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, that is terrifying, guys. That's not alright, okay?
Bruh.
You see, there was actually a lot of stuff that really terrified me. I was pretty anxious as a kid. It's actually quite funny to see that nowadays I'm not that scared of most of the stuff anymore. I mean, I've been playing horror games almost on a daily basis, and the horror genre now became my all-time favorite. Maybe it's because all that stuff scared me, but at some point I actually faced all my fears and now I became a tough guy. No, actually, what do you think about these things? We have been scared as well. Have you been scared of these things as well? Let me know down in the comment section below, my dedicated bros and brodettes. But yeah, back in the day, those were truly horrifying events for me. My dedicated bros and brodettes, if you would like to see another episode with more terrifying, traumatizing events of my childhood, then let me know down in the comment section below. And as I said, by smashing the like button, become a dedicated member for extra support and to back up this channel. And with that being said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, to rate the video or to leave comments of feedback, and we'll see each other in the next video. So much my dedicated bros and brodettes, stay awesome, stay safe, and see you, ciao!